Well, we had 7 panels, 3 keynote presentations, 2 amazing tours of our laboratories here. We had a bunch of social breaks and an amazing poster session with some of our graduate students and researchers here in Melbourne. What we would like to do here is just acknowledge a few of the things that... You're right? All right. Just acknowledge briefly, for those of you who weren't here, yesterday afternoon we had a poster session, as I mentioned, and our winner was... No, poster session. You just click this, select the slide, click the slide. There we go. Yeah, Mustafa is here. Wonderful. So I have a little prize here. Please come down. And this was by popular vote, so congratulations. All right. So all that remains for our forum is to give a vote of thanks. To create these kinds of forums, it takes an enormous amount of work, and it takes work over many months. I would like to start by thanking our hosts at Swinburne. We have had many people from the university, from our Vice-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellors, Chief Scientist, students, colleagues coming to support this. You've given us a beautiful place to have this forum. It's been a real delight to see this part of Melbourne for those of us who haven't ever been here and to witness the laboratory. So thank you so much for the warm welcome. We really, really appreciate it. I would like to next thank the organising committee. There have been a number of people from our Victorian hub led by Yvonne who have managed our organising committee, and we have particular thanks. I know Yvonne in particular would like to thank 2 of our organising committee members, Nathalie Simon-Amar from the French Embassy, who has been organising these forums now for many years, and her colleagues at the Embassy, and Paul Labby, who has been behind the computer at every point, staying in the room to protect your bags and to do everything else. So we'd like to just thank them very much. There next, I would also like to thank the organiser on the French hub side, so Frédéric Tcherki, who organised the French hub session last night, and the Australian Embassy in Paris for hosting them. Enormous thanks to the French Embassy here in Australia, who has also financed this forum, and so we're particularly grateful for the ongoing support to AFRAN and the support of these fora. This is now the 6th version, I believe, of this, and it's really an important moment for our community, particularly coming out of COVID, and to see the evolutions in our policy space, in our research space, in our industry space, in our community space, and to understand how we can connect all of those different arenas between our 2 countries and all of the territories and groups who we collectively work with. I would also like to thank very much all of our speakers, all of our chairs, all of our and all of our participants, including those who have asked the curliest questions here in all of our sessions. It's a really important thing to be able to come together and to have these discussions about so many important topics linked to Innovative Planet. I would also like to very much thank our volunteers. You've given up a couple of days to come to a forum that you knew nothing about, to meet and to hear about a whole lot of things. And we'd just like to give you a certificate to each of you to thank you very much for this. Thank you. So if I can first invite up Anne Wong. Anne, thank you so much for your help. We'll have a little bit for you. Thank you so much. All right, we have Nusrat Islam Bouya. Is Nusrat here? We'll give it later. Great. Shazia Ali. Thank you so much. We have Barney Chopra. Thank you. And Musafa. Poster winner and all right, so that is the end of our forum. I hope that you've had some wonderful discussions with your colleagues. The idea of these fora is not just to have the discussions here, but to allow those discussions and connections to continue. So if I can invite all of you after this forum goes, don't just jump in your car, walk down the street, jump off on an airplane if some of us need to. Actually send an email, do that LinkedIn or whatever the current social media equivalents are. Connect with those people who you've contacted and make sure that you do follow up. Also, please join AFRAN if you haven't already. AFRAN.org.au is up on the poster over there. Please do, and it's open to everyone. So our student volunteers, everyone else, please do join up. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And we will have another version of AFRAN Forum next year. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. And one small announcement, if you manage to join AFRAN before 3:45, we will hold our AGM here. So those people who are members and those who have joined by 3:45, you are very welcome to attend our AGM. We will just be presenting our business of the year and talking about the draft strategy for the next 5 years. So thank you so much, everyone.